the story and the like aesthetic and the vibes I like. I just don't like the gameplay and the level, especially the level design.
But it's peak.
No, it's not. Hey, look, it's a bunch of. It focuses too much on the exploration for me. And I know I love exploration, but only in 3D games. If you do like a whole bunch of exploration in a 2D game, it can. I feel like you get lost more with that. Like, I don't know. I get when there's exploration, when there's a lot of exploration in a 2D game, I get more lost than exploration in a 3D game. And I think that's because in 2D game and 3D games you can see more of the map. Hi, Tal.
Kathy's being wrong.
I'm not being wrong.
Normal.
I just
But it's also
don't.
it's also normal for you to be wrong about things, Kate.
Am I wrong?
I don't know.
You're wrong about many things.
Like how Sonic CD is based?
Sonic CD is pretty cool.
I said the story. I said like the story and like the graphics and the art direction was like peak fiction, but other than that, like I don't like the level design.
It's an explory platformer. I enjoy it.
Yeah, I don't like that because I get too lost. That's why I don't like Metroidvania. That's what Sonic CD feels like to me. It feels like a Metroidvania.
Not really.
No, a Metroidvania that's not a Metroidvania.
It's like this thing, except for all the ways that it isn't.
Look, it feels like how the same reason I don't like the level design in Sonic CD is the same reason I don't like Metroidvanias. Is that a better way of saying it?
Watching a Rivals 2 tournament, Kate. It's gonna be peak.
Honestly, Kathy, it sounds like you just have a skill issue that prevents you from playing 2D games.
No, what? I don't get what the thing about. I don't get why you're saying 2D games. I play 2D games just fine. It's just the open 2D games
that you get lost in them.
Yeah, yes, in the open exploring 2D game. Need I remind you? I've like played like every save file in Mania like 3 times.
Gonna be peak, Kate.
Your peak.
No.
And then I played like Superstars as well, and I enjoyed that. So like I even like played Superstars twice. 3 times if you count Trip Story.
But you didn't finish Trip Story.
It was one boss I didn't finish. You still played it. You played like all the levels, just not the final boss.
I think you should have to do the final story.
There's a hidden passage nearby.
No. Like I would, but my issue is that Trip has a boss that instant kills you, and I don't want to deal with that.
Yes.
Well, the final boss is also bullshit.
But there are still
Well, it can't be as bullshit as this.
Yeah, it's not as bullshit, but it's still bullshit.
I'd rather go to that boss than this boss.
They just don't give you enough rings sometimes.
That feels like some supersonic levels.
It is a supersonic level.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that feels like some of them where they don't give you enough room.
And also, there's a random quick time event at the end, and I died on that so many times because I wasn't sure what to do.
Oh, that's great.
I think one of the I shouldn't say in public. I'd get decimated. Wait, is that the worst final boss in Sonic games? Let me think back.
I mean, if you're saying Adventure 2, they do like tend to lack rings, and it is a pain if you don't get it first shot. You're on the later ones, you're probably gonna die.
Yeah, but to be fair, I haven't played every Supersonic fight there is, so maybe there's a worse one.
But let's not forget that SA2 is a perfect video game.
It has issues.
Literally perfect. No issues whatsoever.
I love that game. It's like my top. Fuck. Where do I rank it? Shit. God damn it. Where? Fuck.
1.
Definitely not.
It's perfect.
No, it's not.
Literally perfect.
Sonic Generations is first place for me. Unless we don't count mods, in which case Generations is in first place.
What?
I gave her opinion a sad trombone.
Well, it's not first place if it doesn't have mods, but if it has mods, then Generations is peak because it has more mod support. Well, it's not that it has more mod support, it's just that, like, it has better level mods than Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah, I don't know why Sonic Adventure doesn't get many ROM hack kind of things.
If it did, then it would be number one for me, but it doesn't. But if we're talking like overall game, no mods included, I would have to say Sonic Adventure 1.
Sonic Adventure 1 has Klonoa mod, and that's like peak.
Yeah, but I'm saying without mods, Sonic Adventure 1 is better than Sonic Adventure 2.
Klonoa, though.
Yes, but I'm not counting mods.
You should count Klonoa.
If we're counting mods,
canon.
then if we're counting mods, then it's Generations that's first place.
Klonoa, though.
Okay, so.
You go Wahoo!
But I gotta play Kingdom. But in Generations, I gotta play Kingdom Valley, but not in a fucking game. Which I'm doing right now.
Every Sonic game is buggy.
Oh, also in Generations, I get to play in Lethal Highway without that alien guy that you have to damage.
You don't have to do that. You can just go neutral route.
Well, okay, it's like this might be a hot take. I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like Lethal Highway is better with boost.
I want energy drain?
Like, Lethal Highway is a lot of going forward.
You can go really fast in Shadow.
Yeah, but it's a lot of going forward, and I feel like with games like Shadow, it should be like going forward, yes, but still like a fair bit of exploration just to like, you know, take full advantage of your moveset.
Well, you see, if you're not fast enough, you fall down to the bottom path, and then you do a bit more exploring there.
I mean, I've played the top path and the bottom path, and it's not really that good in Shadow, but I prefer it in Generations.
You could go fast in Shadow, or you could get on the motorcycle and go real slow for no reason.
Oh yeah. Why is the motorcycle slow? You think the motorcycle should be faster?
No.
I mean, okay, actually, lore-wise, Shadow would be faster than the motorcycle, but like, I feel like gameplay-wise, the vehicle should be faster.
I mean, Reloaded does buff up the vehicles.
What? What about
Shadow the Hedgehog Reloaded.
That's the thing?
Yeah, it's a mug.
I should probably get that. It would probably make me actually want to finish the game. But no, I just prefer Lethal Highway as a boost stage because like that's my that seems to be my favorite Generations mod. Second favorite being Kingdom Valley. Which is crazy because they're both in Shadow Generations.
Oh shit.
What?
Reloaded has S ranks. I might have to go for those.
S ranks?
Yeah, they add S ranks to Shadow.
Now imagine if getting the S ranks was just... What if the S ranks were just an A rank and they just added a worse rank?
No, they said in the changelog. The rank system has been redone. Ranks A through E use the original game score requirements. S rank was added and is a more balanced version of Reloaded 1.0's A ranks.
It would have been funny if it was the other way around. Okay, I think I should do a challenge. Get every E rank in Sonic
This way.
Generations. Sounds like it'd be very difficult.
Here's the entrance.
Huh. It's hidden, all right.
Wait, so where are we in the
Push
game?
onward. You're holding up this entire enterprise.
We're sneaking into the enemy
I
base.
know, don't push me.
No, we sneaking into bases now?
Let's go, Nanashi.
Mm-hmm.
Among Us!
You're gonna keep saying that?
You asked us yesterday, and I told you then, and I'm telling you now, yes.
Why?
Because I feel like, oh shit, we should play Among Us on stream one day. I can buy it now. I have the bank account.
Jenny bought it for all of us at one point, but we never played it.
She never bought it for me.
We weren't talking to you at that point.
You should have been.
Make that sound like we didn't like her, not that it was before we met her.
It's okay. You shouldn't like me anyways.
On to new heights!
Liking me is a sin. A punishable offense.
Okay,
What?
there was a dude in the Rivals tournament wearing full fursuit in tournament.
What was his name?
Is it
I
Sonic
forget.
Fox?
Yeah,
No, it wasn't Sonic Fox. It wasn't
I was-
Sonic Fox.
Oh, okay. I was also thinking Sonic Fox. I think me and Kate share a brain cell.
It wasn't Sonic Fox, I remember that much.
It's your only
What's the-
brain cell.
What's his fursuit look like?
I don't remember. It was like purple.
Hey, do you know any esports fairy that's purple?
You could have stopped after the first part. I don't know any esports.
Oh. Well, neither do I, so that's why I asked you. I don't know, you seem like you're more of a gamer than me, so I just assumed, you know? All I do is play Spider-Man. All I do is play single-player games. I don't care about esports.
I think it would be funny to wear one of those fursuits with big paws and play the game.
No,
You know?
no. I'm surprised he did it in full first. I'm surprised he did it in fursuit, because those things are hot as fuck. No, like, bleh.
Yeah, I think he had a fan on him. I'm told.
A fan ain't gonna do much when you're in fursuit.
I want a fursuit.
Make one.
Oh yeah, I'll
And
just make one.
And once you're at it, you can make me a shark suit.
How would you...
I don't know. I don't fucking know. I didn't think that far ahead when making my persona.
Yeah, it's like... Would... It...
I didn't think about that shark. I didn't think about the fact that sharks didn't have fur. I didn't think about the fact that I wanted a fursuit made out of that. It was just a quick thing that I did.
Well, I mean... I think I have seen furry shark.
Yeah, but mine's not a furry shark. Mine's a skin shark.
Hmm...
So you're skinny?
No, no, I'm actually pretty chubby. Someone probably likes chub. Maybe.
Onward!
Someone's gotta like chubby girls.
You see,
Hey,
Dave,
hey, you sound like you like chubby girls. Is there something you want to say?
you see, the Rivals 2 gameplay will keep me sated until the game is finally released. Otherwise, I wouldn't watch it.
For me, I'm just like it's Rivals, but second, and I prefer the first one.
I mean, it looks...
The second one has a grab. That's all I need to know.
Hardly anyone uses the grab, honestly.
It's still a grab. I don't like grabs.
And when they do, they pretty much throw immediately instead of pummeling.
Yeah, it sounds like Smash.
Nah,
Wait,
in Smash, you get a...
Smash?
Yeah, you get a good 2-3 pummels in Smash.
Well, not everyone does. I don't.
Also, like, it just looks incredibly fast-paced.
Yeah. I like fast-paced games, but not when it's like when you have to fight other people because they're usually better. They're usually better than me, and that makes me sad. Hey, can you make me better at the game?
No.
Why not? Why not?
Leave it to me.
If I'm not
Okay,
gonna-
boop. You are now the best at Pac-Man Rally.
Ew, gross. I don't like Pac-Man.
Well, you didn't specify which game, so... You just said the game, so I decided Pac-Man Rally.
Is that even a game?
No? Yeah, it's a kart racing game.
Thought it was Pac-Man World Rally.
It is, but we can. But you know.
I don't know. Can you explain better?
Well done.
I couldn't think of something, so I looked at my drawers. I saw a Pac-Man thing on top of the drawers, and I was like, yeah, you're the best at Pac-Man, but that's like too relevant of a game, so I had to narrow it down, you know? Because otherwise the joke wouldn't work, because it's just supposed to be the most random game you can think of, so I had to think of a more irrelevant game. So Pac-Man World Rally.
Here I go.
Can October 25th come quicker?
No, October 14th.
What do you mean 14th? What happened on the October 14th?
Take a guess.
I can't guess because I don't know.
What was Chow just talking about?
Is there a new Pac-Man thing?
No. Before that.
I don't remember. Hey, I have genuine memory loss. How am I supposed to remember shit?
I don't know.
No, what is it? Will someone tell me?
No.
But don't you think it's cooler if it's a secret?
I really want to know. Can you, like, actually tell me?
Rivals 2.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
I don't care about that game, so I'm not excited for that day.
Well, Chow
But you
is.
should be. It's the free demo day. And then
gonna
the
have-
free demo's out for a week.
No,
Yeah,
no.
why not?
Hang on. Let me search something up.
This is bad.
When does Venom 3 come out?
Hey,
Fuck, that's 25th. Oh shit! Venom 3 is coming out the same day as Sonic.
Hey,
Sonic 3 and Venom.
I'm probably okay. So I'm probably gonna. I can find a way to get away from the Rivals 2 talk when it comes out.
What?
I have an
Why?
idea.
Why do you need to get away from it?
Because I don't like it. I can probably just. Since I can't go and watch it when it comes out because my brother has work, I can probably watch Transformers 1 on the 14th.
this is bad.
hey,
Movie comes out on the 11th and I can probably watch it on the 14th. Well, I say it will come out. It's already out for you guys. You've had it for like a solid month now.
We've had what now?
Transformers
Let's go.
1 for a
Oh.
solid month, and us in the UK, we're just getting it.
Skill issue.
How could you tell that the lady closed her eyes when she's wearing a mask, Kate?
I think China is gonna get it a similar day to us, which is weird because China's
Was
like
she
the
closing
big
the dead woman's eyes?
She was closing her eyes.
I don't know, I wasn't really reading it.
How did you see it when she's wearing a mask?
Transformers 1 flopped at the box office.
So...
That'll teach them.
No, the reason why is because they didn't release it in China yet, and China's like the big the main market for Transformers movies.
Kate, stop getting caught.
My point is that Paramount has dumb release tactics for Transformers. Like, you think your biggest... You think you'd want your biggest market to have the movie first. But I guess not. Among Us. Okay,
Can't just keep saying that.
Among Us. Why not?
Rivals do.
Why can't I keep saying Among Us?
We should just all say our hyperfixation at all times.
Among Us.
Rivals
Among
do.
Us. Okay, Among Us isn't my hyperfixation actually.
Okay, what's yours? Say a thing. What?
Shin Megami Tensei?
No.
What if it was shit Megami Tensei? What?
My current hyperfixation is either Sonic or I'm not sure.
I'm hungry.
Eat something.
Why?
Because food is good? I don't know.
Okay, actually, my current hyperfixation fuck, I still don't know. Kay, help me figure out my hyperfixation.
No.
Why not?
Because you
I
keep
need to
saying
know.
Among Us.
That's not my hyperfixation. It's just that you have a funny costume on.
Or King can grab the opponent and then twirl them like a seal twirls a ball. Isn't that incredible?
What?
Or Kane, rivals.
No.
You can twirl them like a seal twirls a ball. It's incredible.
Eels don't do that.
They do in cartoons.
That's a cartoon, not reality.
Or Kane is also not real, unfortunately.
It doesn't matter.
Why?
Because I said so. You have to be biblically accurate when you're making these types of games.
But the Bible isn't very accurate at all.
But you need biblically accurate seals.
But the Bible isn't very accurate to anything.
Yes, it is.
Okay, go. Mammals, bats are birds.
What?
That's what the Bible says.
What does it? I didn't even register what you said.
Bats are birds.
I mean, are they? I'm not actually sure what they are.
They're mammals.
Proof.
They're mammals.
That's not proof. That's just you repeating the thing. I don't know what classifies a bird. Okay.
They don't. Well, bats don't lay eggs.
Okay, is there a classification of for a bird? Okay, then it's a mammal then.
And also, they presumably give milk, considering that's what mammals do.
Well, yeah, I know,
hair.
I know they give.
Yeah, they have
milk.
hair.
I know they give milk. That's what rooster bats for. So... So Rouge is a man, is what you're saying.
Yes. Yes.
Why did my game crash? Oh well. Every time that music kicks in, I keep thinking it's forces. God damn it.
That sounds like a skill issue.
It doesn't sound like a skill issue, it just sounds like this music's a bit generic.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna design my Minecraft base in creative mode.
Should I go eat something?
Maybe.
Depends.
Depends
What
on
you-
what.
Did you recently eat something?
No.
Well, then you should go eat something.
Maybe you should
Alright,
have a
bye.
dinner.
Alright,
Taco
bye.
time.
Taco. Are you gonna eat an entire
Yeah.
pound?
No, I'll try not to.
Good.
Pounds, dollars, everything.
Eat a dollar taco.
Dollar store taco.
That would probably be terrible.
I wouldn't know, I don't do dollars. Hey, I think you should play Minecraft one day.
I think about it.
And by think about it, you mean no.
But then I'd ruin the bit
What bit? What's the bit?
that I don't play Minecraft.
I'm ready, Nanashi.
Okay, but it'd be really funny if you played Minecraft and then you continued to do the bit and we pulled you out on it. Makes for some great content.
No, that just sounds silly.
Yeah, great content. Silliness is great content.
How about we show him our strength? Let me show you what my skills can do.
Leave it to me!
Here I go. Leave it to me.
Wanna hear something?
No.
I don't like Rouge the Bat's new voice.
Same one she's had since Generations.
Oh, yes.
Is this the same one she's had since Generations? She sounded fine in Generations.
They've changed voice direction.
I thought they just changed that voice actress.
Nope.
Wasn't that the whole drama with Dream Team that they changed actress?
No. It's that
Huh.
they changed her direction.
Well, maybe they should fix that direction because it sucks. She sounded so much better in Generations. And maybe they should stop. Maybe they should stop. Nothing, huh?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
She follows Maitreya. We must silence her.
You're Toki. Those old crones from the Yoriko faction must have sent you. Yuriko led us astray. There's no future fighting in her name, but Maitreya is different. With him, there's a chance we could be one with the gods. I will leave my worthless body behind and give my soul to the divine powers. Our belief in Lord Maitreya will save us. You should send your souls to Lord Maitreya as well.
I'm trying to figure out my Minecraft base for Carbomon. Do you have ideas?
No.
You should have come up with ideas.
Huh? Huh? Yeah.
Maybe I should push my screen out so I can see more of the game.
What?
Yo.
Yo? Yo? Maybe Lapis would work well. What's this about a yo? Hey. Hey. Why are we yoing?
It's the war elephant.
No. I disagree. Oh fuck, I'm dumb. I mean, well now I'm a genius, but I was dumb before.
Oh.
Hmm?
I don't have
Oh?
any space. Oops.
Skill issue.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather. Now! Well then... Gather demon!
Fuck. Hmm.
Dogda!
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
That's the story from.
And I shall perform the fusion. Gather deep.
Here I go.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where
Dimension shift.
No.
Why not? Why not?
gather demons. 'Cause
Hmm.
Oh, yes.
Hmm.
Reload a save state.
What?
It looked like you reloaded a save state.
No.
Oh.
Hmm.
I swear the middle guy died and then he didn't.
No.
Hey,
I haven't figured out my entire base, but I figured out the size of it.
Taco, good.
Yay.
I restrained myself and now I don't have to eat all. Now I have more taco to eat later.
Whoa.
Well, more taco?
But there's no cheese, so they'll be kind of lame tacos, but,
Hmm.
you know,
I don't
I
know.
love Tents.
Mm-hmm.
Um, huh?
Really? There we go, we just had to get him drunk. Oh.
Your party's full?
No, I'm too
Oh
low
no,
level.
you're too low level. Him.
That's crazy. Imagine being too low level.
I already have you.
Okay, you're so bad at this.
Apparently.
Not that big of a deal.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
The Grinch, as we discussed last time. He's the Grinch.
Then I shall perform
Moral
the
Jihad?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Then I shall perform the...
Now, shall we?
Well, now you can make her the previous form.
I guess.
Gather demon.
Are you ready?
Dodged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The swift
Actual
and
fact.
agile elephant.
Leave it to me. Hurry, Mashi!
We'll focus our attacks.
Oh my god, what a...
Reloaded. Good to go.
Yeah!
Guess we gotta do it.
They all have the same face.
Hmm.
I'd rather not, but
Yeah!
Let me show you what my skills can do.
Leave it to me! How's this?
you're a pain, you know that?
Oh, yes.
Where's my sleeve?
Yeah!
Ah, fucking cave. Huh. Oh shit.
Hey,
Dogda!
Mm. What?
Yeah.
You okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah, just. I'm in a fucking lawn chair. I'm gonna make the best of sounds. Because contrary to popular belief, these are very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It says prepare for battle. What's going on?
Huh?
It says prepare for battle against Alpha something kids. Oh, well, I'm not a Pokemon fan.
We explained this yesterday. It's just the boss Pokemon that shows up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You need Pokemon over level 50 to fight it, so...
Yeah, but it made like everything go black and it scared me.
Yeah.
Leave it to me.
You okay, Kate?
She just got annihilated.
Aw.
More! Oh my god.
I think Kate's having a bad time.
Well, there were even more reinforcements.
Well, maybe she should stop them.
Leave it to me.
Every time she said leave it to me, I keep thinking of Tails.
What?
Every time she says leave it to me, I keep thinking of Tails. Okay, so I'm just... Oh, that's what it is.
Leave it to me.
Oh, hey.
Elephant.
Elephant. Everyone says elephant, but why not elephant? You just make a font out of elephant.
Then I shall perform. Then I shall perform.
Greetings.
Well then. Now. Gather deep. Yeah. Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
I'm ready, Nanashi!
Yeah? My power's shining through! Yeah? Dog duck.
No.
I really should.
Hmm?
Hmm?
Want more chocolate pops.
What?
Hmm.
Ah, fuck.
Children have come quite far. I'm impressed. I am Zhongqi of the Divine Powers. So long as I draw breath, you shall not pass.
I am ordered to eliminate any demons of the divine powers I encounter. You will die here.
So very spirited. Very well. Let's play. I will finish you with the same ease I've quelled countless other evils. love you just because we're playing.
Hey, Chiro, keep it down.
Of course. Okay.
Hey, it's still our turn. How's this?
Here's more!
Allow me. Go.
Gotta do it.
Didn't break a sweat. Here I go.
You're doing quite well for children. I'm impressed. Shall we compare our strength? A simple spar, perhaps? What say you?
Oh.
Such gumption. Wilbur, attack me at your leisure. Ah, such strength. Go over.
Yeah.
Looks like I passed the strength check.
Strength tag? Whoa.
Checked my strength stat and it was higher than his.
No, you didn't.
Now I get 2 more actions.
Whoa. No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No. Refuse.
Nope, only took like 5 attacks for you to consume 1 action.
Yeah, because they kept adding more.
No, they didn't. I deny it.
Take this.
Oh! Wow.
Okay, you died.
There we go.
There we go.
It would seem like you as mere children. I am underestimated.
Chow, what will be red blocks on the map?
Red block.
Red blobs.
Item.
I don't. Okay. I thought maybe they represented players.
Oop, the kitty's awake.
Kitty.
Yeah. We should have dug out a little area for my base.
Ow.
Wash my face with a firestone?
What? Who's saying that?
Enku,
Who's that?
a demon.
Oh.
Huh.
Dogda!
I'll take that.
I'm getting off Minecraft for now.
Yeah.
We're all crafted out.
Yeah. It's a lot of like, it's like a lot of digging, and I don't like digging. I like building.
How's that? Yeah?
Well, at least I dug out most of the space that I need. No, hi, Danny.
Danny. Happy birthday.
have.
It's your HRT day and birthday?
Oh, it's
no.
both? Oh. Okay.
Just being a little bit silly.
You're always
10,000 Maka.
No.
Yeah.
I wish I could open up a chest and find $10,000.
You never know.
Or I mean, I'd also like, you know, take a luck incense or something.
What, you don't think you're lucky to have met me?
Do you want me to answer that?
I have to make my base so big.
So mean, Kate.
Maybe.
Like, I don't make it too big, but it's still, like, rather long. I think my issue right now is that, like, it's taking a lot of math. Like, a lot of math. I don't like math. Maybe someone should fix it.
Fix math?
Yeah.
Now,
Okay, I guess I have a Valkyrie now.
Thing is, I can't do the schematics mod because I tried that and it's not compatible.
I think I've heard people have used that.
No, I've tried and it's just not doing it. And so I
Maybe
don't know.
Maybe they're using a different schematics mod.
Maybe either way, it's not working as good as I'd like it to work, and so I have to keep hopping out that world, hopping into the test world, and like checking everything, making sure everything's good.
Alright.
Making the bases.
Oh, it's playing the main theme.
Making the base is going to be more exhausting as well because I have to look for some not so easy to find materials.
I will not let you kill Flynn.
No, they're not too rare, but it's like in places that I've never been before.
There's Isabeau. Oh, she never fails to amaze me.
Like, for example, I've never been to a lush cave
Changing
before
targets
in my
and
life.
continuing assault.
Oh.
And I've been to the Nether in this thing, and I've never seen a warped forest, and I'm gonna need a lot of
I will carry out my orders.
logs.
What would she be weak to?
Fire. She's weak to fire. That's my headcanon.
What about gun?
Yes,
think everyone's
you
weak to
child.
Not, everyone's gonna do
Nope,
that
not weak
in
to gun.
the middle of the...
What?
Everyone's gonna, like, make a similar joke when the Sonic movie 3 comes out, and it's gonna, like, disturb the cinema experience. Like, everyone's already been cheering when she gets shot at the symphony, and people are gonna do the same thing when the third movie comes out.
Not weak to fire.
Ice. You can freeze a smoke effect.
Nope.
Water then, I don't fucking know.
There is no water element.
What elements are there?
Physical,
What are my
gun,
options?
fire, ice, electricity, force, light, and dark.
I think it's light. She looks like a god.
I don't have anyone who casts light.
Well, you're fucked then. Try forest.
Yes, Kate, try forest.
Did you try forest, chat?
No, I haven't gotten it. I will try force. And that's also not it. She's probably just not weak to anything.
Well, keep trying.
I mean, I can try electricity, that's the last one I have.
Okay, try it.
Once it gets back to my turn. Nope.
Oh well.
No elemental weaknesses.
Then you're just screwed.
And game it just means we gotta keep hitting her. That's defense. Does he have concentrate? That's useless on him. Oh no.
Well, why'd you give him concentrate?
I don't remember. Did I?
Well, evidently you did.
I don't know, you're the one who's playing the game, not me. Why should I decide?
I will prove my worth.
Oh. Hey, I can buy MP party thing.
No, you can't. It's illegal.
No. I could still fight.
Such tenuous bonds they form, even against a common enemy. I grow weary of this. Maitreya.
As you wish.
Her mask!
You know, I like her better this way.
Humans will never know peace in this universe. The life of man is solitary, nasty, brutish, and short.
Oh, he's crucified.
Yeah, they mentioned that when we walked in the room.
Humans are trapped in a cycle of their own misery. They need salvation.
Krishna!
You made it this far. What did you intend to do here?
I am honor-bound to destroy you and the divine powers.
you bite the hand that feeds. Who else will provide you with salvation?
Yeah, we know what your so-called salvation really is. Destroying this universe and everything in it. You think we can let you get away with that?
So long as your souls are trapped in this universe, you have no hope of true salvation. Your body and all the pain it endures are merely cages for your soul. I offer you freedom so that you may grow and find salvation.
I think we have two very different definitions of freedom.
I believe we have two different definitions of death. You think death is the end of your body, and by that definition, yes, all beings in the Creator's universe should die. But after the death of the body, I shall lead the soul to a new universe. Come the next full moon, a new universe will hatch from the cosmic egg.
Cosmic egg?
In the new universe, you will no longer be the puppets of the Creator. Sheisha will break the ties that bind you here and lead you to a new universe. Now, won't you let yourselves be devoured by Sheisha?
You okay, Danny?
Sheisha is dead.
Dead? Sheisha lives and dies like the sun in the sky. Sheisha will return soon enough.
Impossible.
Sheisha has an obligation to save humanity from this world. Death will not stop that. I will do whatever I must to hatch the cosmic egg and herald you to the new universe.
Hey, everything hurts. Fix it.
The full moon. I vow the cosmic egg will hatch by then, and nothing shall keep me from my vow.
The next full moon?
Not on my watch. Why don't you just get bent?
Quaint. Odin, please show them out.
Very well. Let us see if you are worthy of Valhalla. The highest honor for a warrior is to be welcomed into Valhalla. I have tasked the Valkyries with judging warriors, but you, I shall judge myself.
Off our attacks like they're nothing. Stop your incessant whining and keep fighting.
If you still have energy to fight among yourselves, surely you could do better than this.
My power's shining through.
Yep, weak to force. Makes sense.
What? What makes it? What?
He's weak to force. He casts lightning, so that makes sense.
Like Pokemon types.
Oh. Effect's gone.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, he looks like an armor. Maybe he has like reflective armor.
There is no self.
Oh!
Okay, you died.
That seems like a skill issue.
How disappointing. You are not worthy of Valhalla.
I'm still standing. This isn't over.
If you are so eager to die, cast yourself onto your spear. Perhaps it can at least pierce your hide.
How could I lose? Damn it!
This is what hopelessness feels like. You do well to remember it. Lord Dagda, show yourself. Just what do you hope to accomplish?
Dagda has betrayed us.
What happened to those explodey boxes from 06? Why have they never come back in the game?
I wasn't ever really on your
I think they should
side.
come back. They were fun.
But you have chosen your own Godslayer. Surely we have the same goal.
Not quite. Your big picture and my big picture are two very different landscapes.
I can see that now. You struggle to be alone, while I shall see all things brought together. And once I thought we walked the same path.
Lord Dagda, our new universe will be one of equals. All souls shall be divided fairly among all gods. There shall be no false gods.
Are you seriously trying the sales pitch on me? If you want to end the Creator God's rule, you should bark up Lucifer's tree.
You know as well as I do, Lucifer will side with me. He serves as a scapegoat for the suffering of man in this universe. Nothing more. Lord Dagda, you belong with us.
No. I'll carve out my own path, and no one will stand in my way.
Stand in the way of what, pray tell? Your little game of dolls? I have no time to waste standing against that.
Dolls! What is the meaning of this?
Are you really so blind? Or is it simply beyond the human mind? Dagda's Godslayer is a corpse. He's no longer what you'd call human. He died a few days ago. Now he's nothing more than Dagda's puppet. He is but a husk, serving the will of that demon. And Dagda's will was much in line with my own. That is why he led you to break my seal at Konda no Yashiro.
What? Is that true?
It's not like that. They tricked us.
And I thought humans had free will. Nothing will change the fact that it was you who broke the seal. But I suppose it was this free will that allowed him to hide all of this from you. Will you still be able to trust him?
Leader, I... A pawn of the demons.
He's turning everyone against us. What should we do, Nanashi?
This is bad. Your little secret isn't going over so well.
Was this Krishna's plan all along?
How fragile. Are these the limits of human trust?
Now do you see, kid? Friendship is a joke, abandoned at the first sign of trouble. Making friends is a pointless exercise, an inevitable disappointment. It's sickening.
You okay?
Influence is a poison. We should strive to be true individuals, to think freely for ourselves.
My, doctor. You must be fond of your doll, speaking to and for him.
Quiet.
I won't be able to complete my mission now. I have to withdraw.
Hey, you.
You'll pay for this. I'm making my exit. I suggest you escape while they're distracted.
She's right. It's now or never.
I can't believe I must abandon Flynn when we're so close. Maitreya, Flynn, I shall return to complete my mission.
Flynn? Ian Flynn?
No.
Why not? Why not Mr. Sonic himself?
Everyone make it?
Yeah, somehow.
I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty intense, guys.
Pity. It seems Toki dashed off in a different direction.
It would seem you're unhurt.
You lied to me! Gaston!
Okay, Danny?
Quiet! What do you have to say for yourself? Give me a reason not to believe them. Prove to me that you aren't a pawn.
But...
Your silence betrays your guilt. That's enough, Gaston! No, it isn't. He's why I lost. He may have gotten us all killed.
You're just like your brother.
What? I am nothing like that failure.
What? Oh, come on!
Odin was simply too strong for us at present. What's important is for us to focus on our next move, is it not?
Let's fall back to Kinchi-cho. I think we could all use a rest. And I need to report this to the association.
No! Why?
Look, when I first met you guys, I didn't realize how big a mess this was. But now I see that Tokyo's in serious trouble. All because Krishna got out. Let loose by you two, no less. I can't just look past that.
But we were tricked!
Doesn't change the facts.
We didn't mean for any of this.
I know. And it might sound cruel, but you both need to step up like adults and accept responsibility for your actions. And now that this is all out in the open, we can try and get past it and move on. Don't worry. I've got your backs.
Nozomi.
Don't let Gaston get to you. It's tough, ain't it? Not being human and all.
It's not all bad. I might still be wandering by my lonesome if not for that demon giving you life. You saved me.
Being able to see you isn't really a check in the plus column.
What did you say?
Well,
Ready to hit the road?
I must take my leave. Be strong, Asahi.
Okay. Bye, Miss Isabeau.
Rest Gaston is even still in the party.
hmm.
Alright,
We gotta do it.
I'm still
Alright.
almost dead.
Almost dead? That sounds like a Shadow song.
Yeah!
A really bad Shadow song.
Yeah! Dogda!
Yeah.
This is the Ginza turn. Activating
Danny, are you playing
transport
Sonic
complete.
Adventure?
Sounds like she's playing Unleashed again.
I heard Ryan's voice.
I have a cat.
A cat? A kitty?
Yeah.
Is it a tuna?
I don't know why there would be another cat in my house.
Among Us!
Eh,
That's why. Because Among Us.
Stop eating the pork.
What? You're going to sleep? But I need no sleep myself. I suppose I'll simply wait. I shall see you tomorrow.
Eighths.
Hey, get up already. Finally. Are you always this hard to get out of bed? You and Asahi are being summoned.
We gotta go to some place called Cafe Florida.
I'm coming too. Asahi's dad asked me to keep an eye on you both. All Dad said was, "Come on now." Come on, you downers. Liven up. Let's get ready to go. Cafe Florida is in Shinjuku. Chins up. Just power through it if you have to.
Hey, guess what?
What?
Among Us.
I don't believe
Oh, don't you like Among Us?
you. No.
How dare you? Oh, did you see the new Lego Sonic set they're coming out with?
No.
Well, it has Tails in it, and he has an angry face, and then there's Metal Sonic, who doesn't look too great, to be honest, and then you have the Cyclone. And the Cyclone is like the best part of the set. They did my boy Metal Sonic dirty.
But if I was a cyclone.
No. I can show it in the chat. Hang on, give me a moment. Basically, they made Metal Sonic a lighter blue instead of a darker blue. But here it is. Actually, he's a darker blue in this image, but in other images he's a lighter blue, so I don't actually know what's going on.
All together now.
Forgot to summon your party again, Kate.
Yeah.
Hey, it's still our turn.
Here's more!
Let's go, Nanashi.
Ow.
This is what a hunter can do.
Ever since 06, Knuckles has had like a very glitchy moveset.
How's this?
Showing his
It's
one
not-
playable appearance after 06.
No, he has 2 playable appearances. Did you forget Sonic Boom?
Oh yeah.
In 06, he clings to walls and never jumps off until the times that he does. In Boom, he has an infinite jump glitch, and in Frontiers, he also has an infinite jump glitch. Mark, where's it, Kate? Am I wrong? Because I think I'm kind of right on this one.
I think.
You think?
Yep, I think.
That doesn't give me answers.
We should abolish Sonic.
True. If anyone's in the chat, which is probably like one person, if you like Sonic, then you're at the wrong stream.
Okay, bye.
What?
No. I'm sorry. I was making a joke.
I'm sleepy.
Oh. I didn't mean to.
Huh.
How's that?
Among Us.
No.
Yes, Among Us. Amongst you. I feel bad. Is that a giant tree in the background?
That's the Sky Tower.
Oh. It looked like a tree. Am I wrong for thinking that?
No.
Okay.
You can think it looks like a tree all you want.
This is the Kinshicho terminal. Activating transport complete.
Yeah.
It's crazy how 06 Crisis City is way better than Generation Crisis City. Generations Crisis City is the stomp level. Okay, find the imposter.
No.
You found a body. You found a body. You need to call emergency meeting.
Goddamn.
Did it say Florida? Did it just say Florida?
Yes. Cafe Florida.
No, don't like this game anymore.
In Shinjuku.
Don't like this game anymore. Has Florida in it. Don't like Florida.
It's named after Florida.
Florida's where the Disney's at and where the turf's at. Well, I don't like it there.
I thought Britain was where the turfs were at.
A turf can be in two spots
This
at
is the
once.
Shibuya terminal. Activating transport complete.
You live in America. You should know where the turf spots are.
Nuh-uh.
America seems to have a lot of them. Okay, you keep finding so many dead bodies.
It wasn't a dead body.
That looked like a dead body.
It was a wall.
Of blood?
A wall.
What? What the fuck? What the fuck? What are you installing? What? I didn't ask you to install anything. Someone should call Sonic and Knuckles to Generations. It'd be funny. Can someone decomp Sonic Boom Riser lyric?
No.
I would love that very much. Why not?
Because it was never real.
But Kay, I want to play as Boom Knuckles in Sonic Generations. It'd be funny. Just think about it. You can jump forever and have a jolly good time.
Now's my time! Yeah!
Hey, are you excited for Sonic X Shadow Generations?
No, I just bought it because I don't know.
You want to see Sonic and Shadow kiss?
Who doesn't?
Me.
Why not?
Shadow X Amy is better. I'm sorry, I don't make the rule. What? I think I have good takes.
No.
But Shadow X Amy.
Not in regards to this, just in general.
Wow. So you think Shadow X Amy is based?
I don't have a strong opinion.
Oh. What about you, Kate? I'll take that as an on.
Only on Tuesdays.
Only on Tuesday. What day is it? Fuck, it's Saturday. Fuck, god damn it. My eyes though. What's the time? Oh, that's fine.
How's this?
Have you decided what you're having for food, Kate?
No.
Okay. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. I feel symphony of the night for you.
Hmm.
Onward! Yeah! Onward!
Oh.
Hmm?
Wandered around too much.
That seems like your fault. Are those mini Jack Frost?
No, those are regular sized Jack Frosts.
They look mini.
That's how they always are.
Why are there multiple of them?
Because...
I thought there was only one Jack Frost. You're telling me there's multiple Santas next?
Yes.
Actually, that would explain so much. Multiple Santas would explain why all the world gets presents.
Since when is Jack Frost Santa?
No. I'm never mind. You won't get it.
Hmm.
Are you gonna see Joker?
Why would I?
I don't know.
I never saw the first one.
For the meme? I don't know. Well, if you never saw the first one, I have to assume you're part of a society. I never watched the first one, just to be perfectly clear. Just for clarification. Too gory. No, ow. That's illegal.
Well, not too bad.
Onward! How's that?
Oh, the new Deadpool went to streaming. Just thought I'd mention that.
Hmm.
You should watch it, it's kind of peak.
Hope you're not afraid of ghosts. I won't be destroyed.
Chaos Control.
Ow.
No. Among Us.
Well, not too bad.
Onward!
Oh!
Huh?
Yo.
Yes! Grand Member! That's Grand Member Maruo!
Man, the thing is, you don't have to deprive yourself of anything. Not a damn thing. When shit gets bad like this, you should just live how you want.
But are you sure people won't judge us?
Why are you so worried? Are you happy?
Happy?
Of course not. That's why we gotta start living the way we wanna live. Who cares what other people think? I'll still love you.
So, I can do what I like? And you'll still love me? No matter what I am?
Yep. Do whatever you want. That's what Maruology is all about.
Maru-o! Maru-o! Maru, Maru, Maru-o!
It looks like another hunter's come to pull our Grand Member.
And
Grand Member
this mod
Maruo is as
sucks.
precious as the family jewels. Everyone, let's cover our Grand Member! I have to be myself. I'll do what I want. So, I'll defeat you! Hope you're not afraid of ghosts! Here's more!
All together now.
Who could ignore an opening like that?
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me!
Let's go, Nanashi. Was I helpful?
Yeah!
Huh, how about that?
Ugh. Even without any inhibitions, we weren't strong enough.
Inhibitions? You hardly make any sense! Ugh. You can't even hear me, can you? Being a ghost is so frustrating!
Grand Member!
You guys just aren't there yet. Now just breathe, guys. Inhale, exhale. You guys just weren't completely honest with yourselves. You got fooled by the fact they're kids. You can't be big and strong without being completely honest with yourself.
Now I get it!
What are these idiots babbling about?
Come on, guys. Check this out. Bring it on, hunters. I'm whipping out everything I got. If you just give in to your desires and do what you want, you'll start to like yourself. Feel the power of being yourself. Accept the way you look.
Yeah!
This is my real secret weapon! You want a piece of this?
Hi, Danny.
Here's more! You want a piece of this? This is my real secret weapon! I'm beat.
What's wrong, Grand Member?
Nah, I'm just... screw it. I'm going home. I'm bored.
You got bored, so you just quit fighting? You really are honest to yourself.
Man, Hunter boy, you're pretty good at this fighting thing. But next time I see you, I'll show you what I really am.
Man, you are as cool as you are fat. You better thank our Grand Member for letting you go, you stupid hunters.
I have no idea what any of that was.
Dog them!
Why am I so sleepy?
I don't know.
Welcome. What?
No, it's not this one.
Welcome! What do you want? Anything else?
Great timing.
Hmm?
Yeah, I better keep the
Anything else?
Okay, these are all things I have already.
Anything? Anything else?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you stop
Anything
being
else?
among us?
Wait, did you stop
This
being
better
Among
be
Us?
real.
Yep.
Why?
Cause
That's like the best part of the game.
Here.
sometimes you just don't want to be among us.
I want to be Among Us.
Okay, well then you can play this game and be among us.
I don't want to. I don't like RPGs.
Well, that's too bad then.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else? What's your pleasure? Here's hoping we both...
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
What's okay? No. I refuse.
Wow.
Why won't the sleepy stop?
Sleepy?
Yes.
Asleep.
Hey.
Remember when we were grinding money here?
I remember when you were Among Us here. You should go back to that.
No,
Why not?
because I sold it.
Bring it back.
No,
Unsell it. Why not?
it's gone now.
No, it's not.
Yes,
Those
it
are
is.
lies. Those are lies. And yes, you would lie to me. I know you would.
Just try to keep up with me. Hey. How's that?
I think after I get Sonic Chair Generations, I'll buy a new chair. And then after the chair, I'll buy the new Sonic movie figures. Because they have really good articulation.
Maybe I should take a nap.
Maybe.
Right.
has gathered. Then I shall perform the few. Gather deep. Yeah.
Now's my time!
Here's more!
No.
What?
The money.
Your money? That's mine now.
No.
Yeah, it's mine now.
Why
I
is it
want the
yours?
money. 'Cause I want the money. Why can't I have the money?
Because the demons stole it.
But I want the I want the money. You know what I can do with that money?
Do I want to know?
I can do a lot of things with it.
Oh, block.
I'm still a son.
There we go, the weak to force.
Okay,
Yes.
have you figured out how to make me not fill out?
Demon!
Because I don't feel too good.
Oh no.
You need to fix it. I need to be healed.
Yeah, you know.
No, I don't know. You have to explain to me.
Oh, you see.
I don't see. I'm blind.
That's unfortunate.
Metal Sonic. There needs to be a Metal Sonic video game.
No.
Yes. I don't know. I want to play as Metal Sonic, but good.
Adventure 2.
That's multiplayer. I mean, like, single player.
Adventure DX.
With a story, not just Sonic story.
Sonic 4 Episode 2.
It's not even a good game. I said a good game.
It's alright. Very okay.
It's a very bad game.
It's okay.
When you try to do a team-up move, it stops your momentum, and that makes the game bad.
Well, Metal Sonic doesn't have a partner.
Still, the levels are bad. And the physics are bad. It uses the engine for Sonic 4 Episode 1.
Hey!
Oh.
Just try to keep up with me.
Rather not. Yeah!
Still our turn. Leave it to me.
On to new heights! You're in good hands!
This sucks. Dog duck.
Does this game have Roger Craig Smith in it?
What?
Does this game have Roger Craig Smith in it?
I don't know.
Because it feels like I'm hearing him.
I don't know why.
Okay.
Maybe he is,
I know,
maybe he isn't.
I know your secrets.
What?
I know your secrets. You can't hide from me.
Ooh, happy.
Aww.
Are you gonna use those secrets again, Kate?
No. I don't feel like it, but take that.
Wow.
It takes being bothered to do anything. That's what it takes. And I'm not bothered to do anything.
Is that what it takes to be infinite?
No. Yeah. Then that's an entirely different thing.
Oh.
You have to be weak to do that. And I'm not weak.
Of course not.
If I was weak, I would be defeated by Shadow, but I know the truth. I would kill Shadow.
Wow.
In fact, I've already murdered Shadow before. He's dead.
Wow.
Sonic X Shadow Generations is the last time you'll see him.
Okay.
It's like Sonic Adventure 2, but like permanently.
Dumb.
No, it's not.
What?
Here you are giving commands.
I'm not arguing. I'm just saying random shit.
What dog you be
His brother, Thor.
Thunder?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Did it work?
I haven't tried it yet.
Oh. If he's not weak to thunder, then what the fuck?
Nope.
How's this?
How? That's literally.
Oh, well, he casts lightning. I don't know.
How can he get the thunder?
And fire.
He's the god of mischief, not the god of thunder.
Blocks ice.
How's this?
He has no weaknesses.
I don't know.
This is dumb. These weaknesses make no sense. I don't like this game.
Yeah.
Okay, well, not weak to fire.
Why would he be?
I don't
Actually,
know.
no, he would be because Ragnarok or
He's
something.
casting
I don't know.
fire, so I thought maybe.
Is Ragnarok fire? I don't know. I've only ever seen Ragnarok in the Marvel. What actual Ragnarok looked like.
Hope you're not afraid of ghosts.
Look, he sounds like Marvel's version of Loki as well. Jesus Christ. Fucking sounds like Tom Hiddleston. I can't say the guy's name, I'm sorry.
That went incredibly poorly.
Whose fault is that?
I don't know.
I think it's yours.
Okay.
Hope you're not afraid of ghosts.
Are you afraid of ghosts?
No.
Oh, when his hope has failed.
Here's more!
I'm gonna check what Sonic Speed Simulator has today. Ow! Ow! Sorry, things hurt.
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Aww. Okay.
See you later, Danny.
Bye.
Fine.
Oh! They've added a new map for Sonic Speed Sim. They're adding Pumpkin Hill.
Where you gotta find your lost piece.
I highly doubt it. I need Freeze Metal Sonic. Then why? I have to kill, like... I have to kill 60,000 ghosts. That's a lot of ghosts.
Are they gonna approach you?
No, you have to find them.
Just try to keep up with me.
What's the name?
Now's my time!
Is there a way to heal your Pokemon in cover mod? Because if there is, like without waiting, then I can add like a hospital thing.
Yeah, there's healing.
Okay, that's good because that means I have more things necessary to build.
hope you're not afraid of ghosts.
Hey, what's your opinion on ghosts?
I'm fired up.
They try to approach me and get Lily.
I think ghosts are hot.
I am unsurprised by this.
Yes, you are. You are surprised.
An opening!
Leave it to me.
On to new heights! Behold my heroism!
Not too bad,
I'm tired.
Wait.
How do I fix my tiredness?
I might just go to bed. I've been trying to stay up, but sport gate, but sleepy.
I think I can stay awake for a couple more minutes. It's almost sleep time anyways.
Well.
Yeah.
Well.
This battle ever ends.
Is this
There we go.
Still fighting Loki? Well, I guess not. He's dead now. I didn't know Loki was blonde. Now, when do we kill Thor next?
Didn't we already?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Wow, a life stone.
No. I wanted... wait, no, I can say this on stream. That's okay. I was about to say the piss stone from Snapcube. Are we going down to the subway?
Okay.
Hmm.
Gonna grab this one little thing and then.
And then that's gonna turn to another little thing, and then another little thing.
Actually, I guess I'm not even grabbing something, I'm just breaking this.
Oh. You can grab up a stone from the ground. Grabbing stones is epic. Sonic does it all the time. He grabs the Chaos Stones, the Piss Stone, and the Time Stone.
Okay, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.
Bye, people. I'm gay.